Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Very accurate two-punch combo by Roy Jones. And Roy snaps off that lightning-fast hook. Solid left hand to the head. See, Bernard Hopkins has been having those Philly gym wars for so many years now that it's just second nature to throw your punches in accurate combination form. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. He scored well after being hit himself. Jones has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. 90 seconds to go here in this round. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to...
Wow, was Roy Jones Jr. stunned right there. I'm personally stunned he didn't go down. But wow! Roy Jones Jr.'s on the receiving end of a combination that floors him. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
No, that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Fine combo there, right hand followed by the left hook. Hopkins is coming off a round where he scored big. He scored the knockdown. I suppose right now he's got to think to himself, Teddy, how did I do that, and how can I do that again?
He should think that to himself. That's what his corner's there for, to remind him. You know how you did it? Do it again.
Jones's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Good start to this round, much like the way he finished the last round.
Well, he's taking advantage of that.
Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Jones's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Big shot up top. He really got to him there. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
You've used that description, stubborn, driven, single-minded focusedness for Roy Jones Jr. How much does that point to his success that he's had?
Probably 75% of it, because the physical abilities, a lot of people have comparable physical abilities, sometimes even better than guys that get to a higher place. But mentally, emotionally, character-wise, you have it or you don't have it. He has it.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Hopkins' combination punching is working well here. Final 10 seconds. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. And we come to the end of round number 2. Jones's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Hopkins is just not showing me enough offense right now. I mean, I understand he did get hurt earlier.
Yeah, he did.
But he still has to put something forth.
Yeah, he does. It's kind of like that kid who gets his hand caught in a cookie jar. You know, you're not going to give up eating cookies. You still have a sweet tooth. You want to still go back and get that snack. You better find another way. He needs to find another way.
Well done, 3-punch series of punches there by Roy Jones. Jones is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Blocks that punch. Little setup punch. 1-2, 2 jabs to the body. And that's the end of round 3. So 3 rounds are in the books here. Jones is up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard. Punch stats don't always tell the story, but in this case, he's been the busier man, throwing more punches.
Yeah, but he's also had to do a lot more work just to keep his opponent off him, just to keep him defensive. Does that hurt him as the fight goes on?
Hopkins is not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Jones is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good right hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. He missed with that headshot. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Bernard Hopkins is not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly at all. He's more like an elephant just camped out.
And he's getting stung by a lot of bees right now for camping out.
contact action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Big shot to the head.
He left the hole, it was closed.
He has his target, he lands the straight right. Scores with the uppercut. A little head hunting with the right. They both decide to bring it. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Bernard Hopkins is on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Hopkins' right hand scores well that time. Roy Jones Jr. so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Oh, what an uppercut.
Get him, get him. Let's go.
10 seconds to go in this round. And now he's targeting upstairs. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Now that he's back in the corner and we get a close-up look, Jones's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Bernard Hopkins is combination punching, working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Protecting his head well with his guard. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Roy Jones Jr. is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Blocks away that headshot. Hopkins' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Halfway through this round, Hopkins is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Jones's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Hopkins is throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Good-looking uppercut that time. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Hopkins has still got a great chance to win this fight, regardless of what you just saw in that last round. I mean, conventional wisdom down here is that it's a close, competitive fight, that he's trailing on the scorecard. But you can tell this fight can turn at any moment.
Yeah, it's very close. I think right now, you got to be the guy. It's kind of like an argument. You get into an argument with someone, you want to have the last word. Whoever throws the last punches, you know, one guy throws 3, you come back with 4. Whoever's the last one to throw, he's going to win.
And a right hand lands flush. Hopkins is coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. This deep into the fight, and they're both like runaway trains, non-stop.
They're finding out things that they never knew about each other. They're finding it out to our benefit, where we can sit back and enjoy it.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. At the halfway point of round 7. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Jones is being damaged right now. Punch after punch is coming in. Hopkins is right, and banging away he goes. Roy Jones Jr. goes down, but is he out? You never know with Roy. Jones goes down and is beating the count from the referee. Teddy, what should we be looking for here?
For a way to survive. Now, we've talked about how technically Jones does a lot of things wrong. There better be one thing he does right, and that's tie up.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Very nice work with the double jab up top. Well timed by Roy Jones. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Round number 8, and Teddy's scorecard shows it as an even fight. Listen, it's also a great fight. This is turning into be a highly entertaining scrap here.
Yeah, it's good for us. It's great for the fans.
Hopkins' work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Roy Jones Jr.'s recuperative abilities being tested to the limit here. Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round.
Now, we talk about the fighter, but it's important right now for the corner, for the referee, for the doctor to know that he does have those kind of recuperative powers. So they give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the ref gives him a little more time than he gives somebody else.
.90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. And now you can see him zoning in on the target with that double jab. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Good flush shot upstairs. Bernard Hopkins' corner knows the situation here. Yes, we're up in a close fight, but anything can happen that can turn things around and go against us. Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Showing you some defense there with the block. Good combination to the body. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Not able to land the headshot. Bernard Hopkins is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Roy Jones Jr.'s evening could be over soon, folks. The fight is over, a knockout victory, unable to beat the count. To make it official, let's send it up to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, the Executioner, Hopkins.
That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judges' scorecards, it ends by knockout.
That's why as a trainer, you like a fight that's close, that's closely contested. There's a little danger going on because then you know that your guy's going to stay alert. Here, there was no danger. He fell asleep, and now he is asleep.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.